Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are finally back with some more Honkai Star Rail. Hope you guys had a great day today. Yes, I'm back with a Star Rail stream. Like I said, voice is not doing well. I'm basically not in a great position to continue with another long narrating story, so I figured probably better I just do something else that I'm kind of like a work in progress on. So, hence why I'm doing Star Rail instead. Because, I mean, to be fair, we did already have the live stream for the newest update. The only things I know is like it's a summer event, I guess, and like Robin and Adventuring that was already like kind of known a while back. Honestly, I guess I'm okay with it. I guess. I mean, to be fair, not everything's gonna be a banger. It's like everything wasn't around Himiko. I mean, there's still gonna be more main story, obviously, but this whole separate thing, it's like I guess it's fine because I mean, to be fair, you also already had the fake collab as well around the same time with this, so I guess you can't really be too surprised that it's like there's not gonna be too much of an update, especially since it's only gonna last 5 weeks, which it's fine, you know. At least it's not gonna waste a total amount of time. Because I mean, to be fair, I'm probably not gonna try to roll for either the summer adventure or Robin. Nothing personal, but I mean, there's clearly better units I need to actually save up for, like Yao Guang, Hyacinth, and probably others as well. And if I failed throughout this, Himiko later on, but that's besides the point. Anyway, where we last left off, the Astro Express kind of I guess in a way we kind of met up and discussed things. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed with the way we're going about this. I know this has been a problem for a while, but can we just do at least a bit more with like cutscenes where we're talking together? Like, put some different camera angles, add some dramatic tension there with like music or something. But it's like it's just us always standing around. It's like we're trying to take this seriously, but it's like the story just doesn't feel as serious. It's like only the lines are, but not really the feel of the story. Do you know what I mean? It's like a mystery novel that doesn't really feel much of a, like a mystery, you know? I hope you guys will get where I'm coming from for this, but yeah, so we did that, and sorry about that. So yeah, we went into more like the bet between Himiko and Pramod, and we're actually at least starting to understand a bit more of what exactly occurred all those years ago in the last Phantasm games. That being who this Himiko, our Himiko, really is. But again, kind of begs the question what exactly took place after? Like, what was the whole process of like how we got to today, right? Because she's supposed to be an envisionment of what Himiko would, or the original Himiko would want herself to be like if she could survive from the disease and potentially join the Astro Express. And seeing that instead of actually using the wish to actually cure herself, because it seems like potentially the means are actually impossible, supposedly, will we ever learn the truth about it? I don't know. I feel like they kind of have to, just because otherwise it's like, why would that person have disappeared? Why isn't it like this couldn't be the trick? Is there some stipulation? Is it more like a curse that's more deep rooted into something else? I'm not exactly sure, but clearly there's a lot more going on. So instead, just trying to use Ha's power to get the Astro Express up and running again. So I'm guessing this is where we're going to see how exactly did the Astro Express get back on track and go back to journeying around the world, right? Or I mean the universe. So we're going to go more into that, specifically what exactly happened during the Phantasm games. So I guess we can also try Rin. I mean, I know it's a bit out of character now, but it's like we're already kind of getting kind of close to the end of the regular stuff. So it's like I kind of like to do this before we actually have to get the main story or whatever. So, and I actually want to see what Rin can actually do. So let's see. Since we did also test Gilgamesh last time. Okay, erudition, yeah. Quantum, I guess makes sense. When ally gains or consumes skill points, Rin Tosaka gains gem energy. Consume gem energy to deal damage. The more consumed, the higher the damage. It increases all or ally crit damage. It increases damage taken by all. Right, because I think I remember Rin UEF was the one who told me about like how amazing of a duo her and Archer are, which I mean makes sense. Lore-wise, it's supposed to. It's canon. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at this thing. Let's see. Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay, basic attack, Bajiguan. A skill, Jeweled Sword, Zelkrick. Really? A second magic experiment. Deals minor quantum damage to all enemies that consumes gem energy to additionally deal minor quantum damage to random single. Seriously, they are gonna have to stop this at some point, because this is getting kind of old. It feels like they're just putting out almost every single character now. And ultimate Angal Takigalse, right? Similar to Ishtar's. Deals massive quantum damage to one designated enemy, and quantum damage to all other enemy targets. When used, increases the damage taken by all enemies and recovers skill points for all. Oh, so it also recovers skill points. Okay. Gem Age Cup. When entering combat, gain 20 gem energy. When allies target consumes or recovers skill points, increase their crit damage. And grants Vintos like a gem energy. Ah, okay, so yeah, that would be why. Combating her with Sparkle and Archer? Yeah, I'm definitely starting to see how this would be kind of broken. Orca's skill points to 7 or more. Her skill is enhanced to second magic experiment. Ah, okay. So it would just be the jeweled sword initially, but then it can actually evolve into that. Depending on circumstances. Okay. Then freeform Tosaka style. If the archer uses Colored Bulk 2, a fake spiral sword to attack, skill points are 3 or fewer, or if Colored Bulk fake spiral sword has been actively used 5 times during the current circuit connection state, and the joint follow-up attack from freeform Tosaka style has not been triggered, Rin Tosaka and Archer will launch joint follow. Oh, I see. That's cool. It's like a fallback follow-up. This can only trigger once. The trigger count resets when she ends her turn. And then technique. After using technique, gain 10 energy at the start of the next battle. Okay. Wait, she actually called out Ishtar's name. Is she like summoning her or giving her permission to possess her body? Because I wonder if it's kind of similar to like the whole thing with Jeanne d'Arc and Leticia from Fate Apocrypha. At least I'm wondering.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works. 旅路をここに交われ。遊んでよ。頑張って。また足手まといに。ほらほら。戦前。 ボルグイン
ブロークンファンタズム
トレースオン
イシタル受けやってやるわ。アンガルタキガルス。
どこに行く逃げ場はない。
Alright, I'll admit, that was pretty cool. Alright, now we can get back to main story. There we go. Yeah, because from what I remember, once we cross this door, then the Phantasmo games will officially begin, right? Or I guess we'll just go more into detail as to how exactly it concluded. Because we knew about the thing with the serial killer, but nothing else aside from that as to what else they did during the Phantasmo games. Like, what about the other contestant? Ah, shit. Oh, boy. Alright. Give me a second. Need to disconnect my controller and reconnect it again, because I think I've been wonky. Okay. Hopefully this will be better now. So yeah, let's get going. So then take Himiko and get out of here. Okay, spacing. Okay. Oh, what now? Ah, great. Okay, I mean, this is kind of lazy. This kind of looks like that area in, Amphorius, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Come on, guys. You can do a bit more for visuals, especially on a different planet. Whatever.
一つわからないことがあるのだけど、以前私が長い時間をかけて星を開くものを描いてた時はどうして完成させられなかったのかしら。それはきっとあんたの心に迷いがあったからよ。ナビゲーターになった自分が列車で星の海を渡る。あんたはそんな光景を見たことないから、それを元に現像することもできない。それなのにどうして漆毛魔の前では成功したの？私たちが一緒だったからよ。目を閉じるとナビゲーターになったあんたの姿がはっきり見えるわ。請求列車がもうすぐ出発する。列車の明かりが暗い夜を照らすの。足元には数えきれないほどのレールが広がっていて、周りには名もない星々が瞬いてる。まだ誰も歩んだことのない道をあんたは見つけた。そして一歩を踏み出したわ。歩み続けていれば、かつて越えられなかった壁もいつしか背後の景色に変わってる。その旅路の中であんたは同じ志を持った仲間たちとたくさん出会うはずよ。そんな光景が毎日目に浮かぶの。一度だってぼやけたことはないわ。私もその景色を見てみたい。きっと見れるわ。 今の私の姿はあんたが思い描いていた通りかしら。ええ、寸分たがわず。15年ぶりね、元子。こんな形で再会するなんて思いもしなかった。もう15年になるのね。きっと長い道を歩んできたんでしょ。ええ、一人で機械を直してコーヒーを入れて後輩の面倒を見て全力で戦い抜けるようになるくらい。あんたの姿になって変装が得意な絶滅大君さえも欺くほど長い道を歩んできたわ。今は立ち止まる時じゃない。あんたはまだ歩み続けるんでしょ。ええ。なら行きなさい、姫子。私をあんたの力に変えて。どうかしら。
何がどうなってる？ああ、そうか。俺は勘違いしてたんだな。15年前生き残ったのは元子じゃなく姫子の方だったわけだ。
この答え気に入ってくれたら嬉しいわ。ずっと勘違いしてたあんたが間抜けに見えるかもしれないけど。
いや、まさか。よく生きてくれてたな、娘よ。がぜん興味が湧いてきた。1000年前、俺は同じ星空の下で列車を撃ち落とした。そして15年前、急いで二層楽園に戻った時、地平線から光の点が昇っていくのを見た。狙いを定め2回パンパンと撃つだけでそれはまた墜落してただろう。もう空を飛ぶこともなかったはずだ。
でもそうしなかった。
ああ、列車が大気圏を抜け夜空に長い弧を描くのをただ眺めてた。
どうして？
なんてことない。その方が面白くなる予感がしたのさ。わかるか？俺は気まぐれで列車を破壊したこともあれば、ただの予感から見逃しもした。生も死も俺の気分次第ってわけだ。
いいえ、それは違うわ。私も考えたことがあるの。どうして列車を見つけたのが私だったのか。そこには何か特別な意味があるんじゃないかって。でも答えは単純だったわ。それを見つけたのがたまたま私だったってだけ。墜落したその瞬間から流れ星は列車の場所を示していた。列車は1000年もの間ずっと誰かが流れ星の軌跡をたどり自分を見つけてくれるのを待っていたの。たとえ私が見つけられなかったとしても2000年後、3000年後、1万年後には きっと誰かが列車を見つけ再び旅立っていたはずよ。あんたは運命を決める神なんかじゃない。ただの思い込みの激しいうぬぼれ屋よ。
その通り。神なんてやつはどいつも思い込みの激しいうぬぼれ屋だ。さて、仮説は外れたがゲームはまだ終わってない。もう一歩進んでこの絵に残された第3ラウンドだ。3つ目の質問に答える準備はいいな。
So wait, I'm confused. Is it actually that Himiko's alive or not? I'll be honest, I was kind of in and out for that, so it's like it was a bit confusing to me. I wish there was a synopsis somewhere along here. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, unfortunately, it wouldn't really be here, now would it? Shit. Would it have updated on Himiko's thing? Well, then again, I guess it probably would have more so in the other thing. I don't know. I could always just rewatch that part later or something. Anyway, step into the place where the Astro Express set forth anew. Alright. Hey, I actually did find something secret. You always got to find something like that here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, it's just a simple one. This is easy. Now, I'm gonna be honest, why not even put these? There's kind of no point. Like, at least the jumping ones, I get, but this paint one, it literally serves no purpose. Like, if you're not even gonna give me a challenge at all, then why the fuck is this even here? I'm just saying. Like, again, they're trying to, like, show us stuff through this, but still. Ah, the picture of annihilation. Well, still, I still think this is pointless. Seriously, there are other ways to go about this. Ah, so this is where it crash landed. I was wondering if we'd ever actually see it.
俺はむしろ同じ過ちが繰り返された場所って言った方がしっくりくるがな。どうだ？思い出の地を再び訪れた感想は？
隣にいるのがあんたじゃなきゃよかった。
それでも一人よりはマシだろう。血塗られた遊戯に勝者はいなかった。メカ鎧を現像したあんたの眼力はそこを突き、旅立つどころかアイオンとの謁見すらままならなかったはずだ。 そこで3つ目の質問といこう。あんた一体どうやって風化の呪いを解いた？
Right, because that's the thing. Regardless of whether it's Motoko or Himiko, how exactly do you get rid of it? Because she created her in that image, right? Well, like I said, regardless of which one it is, you would still have to remove it to some degree. So, how would you do it? Because again, supposedly, you can't do it through the Phantasma game. So, if that doesn't work, which is quote unquote akin to the power of divinity at work, how the hell do you get rid of it?
いつまでこんな回りくどいことを続けるつもり？
心外だな。俺がいつ本題から外れたって言うんだ。
3つの空白は3つの秘密を意味してる。一見すると私のことを指してるようだけど、そこにはあんたの本当の目的が隠されてるわ。
Right, because I was thinking, it's like, why is this so important? Sure, it centers around Himiko, but it's not like she's the greatest secret, right? Because there's more to the Phantasma games than just this. And whatever his plan is, it doesn't have to involve her. It just ended up being that because she's here.
星を開く者の設計図を列車に残したのは誰か。ここで姫子と元子が会ったのは誰か。そして、ソはどうやって風化の呪いを解いたのか。
I see. There was a third party. Right, because now that she's saying it out loud, it does seem a bit too, I wouldn't say miraculous, but there's definitely some coincidences going on here, and they can't seem to do this alone, right? They need a lot of information about a lot of things here. Because like they said, the blueprints, how would she have even actually gotten it, like, directly? Because again, if this was a ship burning, it's like, why would they just be out in the open like that for Motoko to get? Again, it's like, seemingly there has to be a third person involved in all this in order to make a miracle happen, so then they know what way they're going. Without it, they wouldn't have a clear direction. Because if it's like they were experienced vets or something, sure. I mean, sure, they're part of Graphia family, but that doesn't mean they inherit the right to the game every time or anything like that. So, what else are we missing?
一人の少女の生死なんて、あんたにはどうでもいいことでしょ。たとえあんたの狙いはアッハ。15年前の真相を探ってるのはソについて知りたいから。幻月遊戯がめちゃくちゃにされた時、ソがどんな姿で降臨し、どう干渉するかをね。
I see. Right. True, because again, in the end, Aha could intervene in any way they wanted to, yet, regardless of how many things have happened, they haven't done anything. I mean, yes, they haven't necessarily broken the rules, but that's the thing. There's so many things going on that's like, they should be making rules and stuff for all of this. Or even so that's like, if their plan's in danger, they should be acting on it. But why? Is it just that it hasn't been pushed to that degree yet? I don't think so, considering there's clearly a lot of other things that are beyond just what Aha could measure that are happening here, right? Like the happiness disease, the fact that its root connection has to do with the Zhanzhou Lufu and their thing. And like how basically these games are going in a much crazier direction than usual, yet still Aha hasn't done anything. I mean, I get it, they're all about chaos and everything, but it does leave the question. Sure, they're sitting around for right now, but what would it take to make them get into action? I guess that does make the most sense because again, no matter how foolproof your plan is, if there's one thing you can't account for, that can still become the possibility that can break down everything you've built. Especially someone as unpredictable as Aha. So yeah. You're trying to glean why did they potentially interfere then, and what would it take for them to interfere now?
つまり俺の推測は当たりだったってことか？請求列車に火を灯したのは他でもなくソだったと？
あれこれ聞くのはこれくらいにしてもらっていいかしら。ゲームはもうおしまいよ。秘密は秘密でなければ交換できない。
だがあんたは俺の切り札をまだ見てない。
ええ。でも私の切り札は 残念だけど、アッハに謁見したのは私じゃないわ。あんたが欲しがってた答えは最初からなかったのよ。私に贈り物を渡してくれた時、そうはこう言ったの。
遅くなったね。埋め合わせだと思って受け取って。
どうしたの？ぼーっとしちゃって。失ゲ魔を倒したのに、あんまり嬉しそうじゃないわね。なんて言えばいいかわからなくて。もうすぐ私が行っちゃうから。列車に乗ってもどのみち眼力のない宇宙で現像種は存在できない。だからこれでいいの。むしろこれが一番いい結果なのよ。でもそんなこのまま旅立ったら、私きっといつか夢から目を覚ます時が来ちゃう。今日のことを思い出すたびに、自分の夢は他の誰かの犠牲の上に成り立ってるんだってうなされるわ。怖くなったら空を見上げればいいわ。そこには幾千もの夜、私たちが一緒に見上げてきた星々が変わらず輝いてるから、私の代わりに行って見たこともない景色を目撃して、まるで現像のような不可思議な物語を描いて、それにいつかこうなるって前から分かってたでしょ。なら勇気を出さないと。だって私は自分の命で私たちを縛り付けてた大地に打ち勝ったのよ。バカね。ここからは一人で旅立たなきゃいけないのに。私を作ったあの日、こう言ってたじゃない。たとえ死ぬとしても星空にもっと近い場所で死にたいって。次に幻月が満ちるとき、必ず約束を果たすわ。物語をいっぱい抱えて聞かせに帰ってくるから。約束よ。もし私を見つけられなかったら、弔い霊人みたいにお月様に聞かせてあげてちょうだい。私に贈り物を渡してくれた時、月の影はこう言ったの。遅くなったね。埋め合わせだと思って受け取って。再び旅立つ時が来たよ、アキビリ。
つまりアッハにあったのは肖像画の方だったと。あんたは偽のチップを掛け金にしてテーブルについたのか。
挑戦なんて言いはしたけど、あんたにとってはただの時間の無駄だったってことよ。
認めよう。ほんの少しとはいえ確かにショックだ。だが答えがあんたの中にないなら、俺も遠慮なく壊滅を実行できるな。
勘違いしてるみたいね。この探り合いはあんたが引き返すための最後のチャンスだったの。
はあ、面白い。 あんたがチャンスをくれるってことか？この
たとえ絶滅対空に落ちたとしても元ナビゲーターであることは変わらない。だから改心するチャンスをあげたかったのよ。でもこれまでのやりとりで確信したわ。あんたは道を踏み外した七死人なんかじゃない。ただの列車に泥を塗る敵よ。敵を前にやることはただ一つ。
俺を壊滅させるってか？そんなことできるのかよ。
あんたの手品はもう見抜いてるわ、絶滅大君。世界を終末に陥れ、無数の分身を作り、過去の光景を見せて私を惑わせる。でも結局のところ、どれもあんたの能力は現実をキャンバスにしてまだ確定してない可能性を現像することよ。人々の眼力を使って彼らが恐れる、訪れるかもしれない未来を作り出したの。そして同じ手法で別の場所に存在しうる自分を現像した。でも別の可能性が誰かに観測され、現像の嘘が暴かれた瞬間、あんたの能力は効果を失う。
へえ、なら教えてくれ。絵の世界に閉じ込められたあんたはどうするつもりだ？不完全な星を開く者を呼び出し、必死に空間に体当たりさせたところで、ここから逃げ出すのは不可能だってのに。
逃げる？誰が逃げると言ったかしら。重力は人々を大地に縛るだけでなく、星と星を引き寄せる力でもあるわ。元ナビゲーターのくせに七死人の救援要請の方法も忘れてしまったの？質量の大きなものが衝突することによって列車が跳躍する際の重力波の周波数を再現する。たとえ現像の空間であってもその特殊な信号までは遮れないはずよ。あんたの秘密はもう仲間たちにも伝わってるわ。もしかしたらあと1分もしないうちにその野望は砕かれるかもしれないわね。あるいは1秒後か。
やるな。だがその癖は直した方がいい。ナビゲーターのくせにいつも最悪の状況に一人で立ち向かってるのか？さて、俺らのゲームもそろそろ終わりだが、当ててみてくれ。俺があと何人に同じゲームを用意してるか。回答のチャンスは一度きり。そして俺を止められる確率はゼロだ。
あんた一体何をするつもり？
優越を壊滅させる大君が二層楽園に来た目的がアッハを殺すことだなんて誰が言った？俺の狙いはあんたでもそうでもない。正解を教えてやろう。
I mean, if he's telling the truth, he makes a fair point. Just because he's a Lord Ravager doesn't mean he has to always do the same thing the others are doing. It's not like they're a team. And there is also the fact that if he wanted to, he could have gone about things a lot more differently if that was his goal. like entering the Phantasm games more directly or having even more subordinates, but he didn't do any of that.
テルミヌスの名のもとに主人公の旅をこの地で終わらせる。
Oh, really? He's the one? I mean, he's
た
the
だ列車を
protagonist,
起動
but
して
still.
救助するだけならわざわざエンジンをかけとは言わないはずだ。
But I mean, to be fair, now that we think about it, he has been trying to mess with us a lot recently. Even going so far as like to entertain the idea of us going to meet Graphia.
うちらに何かヒントを伝えようとしてたってこと？
It could be a message that the Nameless can decipher.
貴弱が目の前にいたなら、姫子が口にしたことは全部貴弱にも聞かれてたことになる。つまり姫子はきっと何気ない言葉の中にヒントを残したはず。七死人だけが気づくような。
列車のエンジン。これまでの旅で姫子さんがそれについて口にした言葉の中にこの謎の鍵があるんじゃないか。
姫子はよく跳躍がどうとか座標の調整がこうとか話してたと思うけど、いつも記憶の力なんとかして。あ、そういえばピノコニーであの時調和セレモニーについて話してる最中、姫子はこんな風に言ってなかった？ファミリーから届いた招待状はオルゴールで、それか
でも私たちの手元に届いた招待状は少しおかしくて、再生される音楽の後ろにいくつかの不協和音が混ざっていたのよ。その雑音をダビングしたら列車が跳躍する時の重力波の周波数と完全に一致したの。そして列車のエンジンの空間極率をシークレットキーにしたところ、さっきの一文が得られたってわけ。
七死人がよく使う救援要請の手段だな。
Oh, right. Yeah, because again, it's like we had talked about them having distress signals, right? Yeah, they kind of wanted help at one point. Guess the
俺
frequency.
も思い出した。ちょっと前にパールが同じような言葉を口にしてた。
姫子さんは貴弱と推定される存在と交戦を開始。
Oh, right, that.
同座標を中心とした
I'll
巨
be honest, I
大
literally
質
just
量によ
guessed
る
between
重
the two.
力波の反応が観測されています。
そうか。姫子は俺たちに列車の重力波単身で彼女からの信号を受け取るようにと言いたかったんだな。
これで全部つながったね。
But why the hell didn't you figure this out? You were literally there in the conversation.
なら俺たちは今すぐ準備をしなくては。
And you're the only ever most veteran member on the team.
通路を確保するにはまだ時間がかかる。サンデー、直接車掌に連絡できないか。
この距離であれば調律の使用自体は可能でしょう。ですがそのためにはまず私の鳥が車掌さんを捕捉する必要があります。少々時間をいただけますか。できる限りやってみましょう。
Okay, well, I guess I kind of understand. I guess. Check in with Blade first. What's up, Blade?
銀狼から連絡があった。主催ビルに到着したそうだ。パールと協力して二層楽園全域の通信回復を図るつもりのようだ。その後はグラフィエの手を借りて1000年前と同じく二層楽園を絵の中に収める儀式を試みることになる。保護のためとはいえかなり極端な方法だが、そちらの状況は？
And we're making progress.
何よりだな。お前はなすべきことをなせ。こちらのことは俺に任せろ。
皆さん、車掌さんの無事が確認できました。
探偵の瞳はせわしなく辺りを見回している。表情こそ変わらないが、その呼吸はいつもより 0.3 秒ほど早い。そう、彼は心配なのだ。
心配？まさか。
言葉ではそう言いながらも、彼は心配でたまらないようだった。危険な道に踏み込もうとしているあのラクーンのこと、そしてこれから災いに飲み込まれようとしているこの町の生存者たちのことが。
待った語り部君、暇ならここを掘るのに手を貸してくれないか。
時給900信用ポイントとバナナ2本ではそのような重労働には対応できかねます、シナズ様。
じゃあおしゃべりは終わりにしてパトロールを頼むよ。探偵が忙しく手を動かしてるんだ。助手にはしっかり現場の様子を見張っててもらわないと。
Oh, right, shit, I forgot. I have to change my team for today. Let's go with something different. So, we did the Acheron team before. Did we do the Phasia team before? I mean, in the most recent cycle. Yeah, I'll go with Final.
Watashi no tori ga Shashou-sanを見つけました。あちらの視界も共有できます。車掌さんにこちらの状況をお伝えします。しばしお待ちを。
どうだ？
車掌さんが微弱な重力波信号を検出し、現在解析中のようです。
姫子からのメッセージを解読した。早速みんなにも伝えよう。人々の恐怖を利用して未来の可能性を現像するのが気弱の能力。別の可能性が観測されればこの週末は上書きできるはずだそうじゃ。
I see. So that's why he couldn't necessarily overlap this with another impending crisis. Because I was gonna say, it's like, if he has this power and can use all the confusion to his desire, why didn't he just do it at the same time of it? But that's why. There's so many things going on, his power becomes less effective because that fear is spread amongst a lot of other things, not concentrated on. Okay. That's at least reasonable as for why he had to go about it this way. Because I was saying, it's like, the method he's using is like, he could have done this supposedly at any time and only chose now. Like, I know it's a prime opportunity since we're exhausted and everything, but if it really was such an ace in the hole, couldn't he have done it during the beginning stages?
それからもう一つ、七死人のみんな、次の駅へ旅立つとき、私たちの中の誰一人として欠けていてはダメよと。これは車掌の俺も全く同じ気持ちじゃ。
つまり気弱は可能性を観測でき、そしてそれを実際に現像できる絶滅体君ということか。
なるほど、攻撃が当たらないわけだな。
この廃墟の存在にもこれで説明がつく。絶滅体君の降臨を目の当たりにしたことによる恐怖や絶望、さまざまな終末の到来のイメージ、それらが人々の心を覆い尽くしたことで、このような廃墟に存在の可能性が生まれてしまったんだろ
う。この週末を変えるには別の可能性を観測すればいいって姫子は言ってたけど、それって 具体的にどうすればいいのかな。
一番簡単なのは人々の目の前で鬼弱を倒してみせること。でも攻撃を当てることさえ難しい相手が分身を無数に用意して身を隠しているとなれば、きっとそれも含めた全てが彼が可能性を操って仕掛けたトリックなのね。
じゃああのサイコロ頭には手出しできないってこと？
いいえ、まだ手はある。鬼弱の可能性全てを見渡せたなら、それを観測することで彼の存在を一つに収束させられるはず。だったら私は楽園の各地に配置しておいた寺運を起動して低級の異例自輪天地明王にご開眼いただこうじゃない。
将軍、火花大会の時のようにまたお手伝いできることはありますか？
未来を占うという行為は繰り返せばそれだけ混沌とした未来をある一つの結末へ収束させることになる。それがどんなに望まぬ結末であったとしても。漢字財願は私の目の届く範囲を超えてこの世界を見渡し、自輪天地明王は1秒に100億回もの速さで人々の未来を占う。そうね、ぜひお願い。それじゃあサンデーさんは調律の範囲を全力で広げてもらえるかしら。
観測によって鬼弱の未来を固定するおつもりですか？しかし私の記憶が正しければ、あなたの観測範囲が広がることはそのままこの世界の運命を固定することにつながってしまうのではありませんか？
観測ね。そこは彼に任せましょう。私の目となって代わりに見てほしいの。鬼弱が現像した強運が現実に迫り、未来の可能性が絶たれた今、自由に選択を下して私たちのために未来への道を描くことのできる強力な観測者は君だけ。自由の君だけよ。あとは広い視野を確保できる場所が必要ね。例えば高い塔の上とか。
将軍、この計画勝算はどのくらいあるんだ？
たとえ成功の確率がほんのわずかしかなかったとしても、そこに私が加わった時点でその成功率は10割に達したと、そうみなすのよ。
たとえ成功率がほんのわずかしかなくても、俺はお前と一緒に戦う。
ではお二人を調律でつなぐために全力を尽くしましょう。
決まったようだな。それじゃあ俺と炭鉱なのかはできるだけ早くトンネルの瓦礫を撤去して列車の通り道を確保しよ
う。では私と彼、そして高校将軍の3人で鬼弱の分身を収束させ本体を特定するとしましょう。
サンデーさん、君は列車に乗る前まだ開拓を理解できていないと言っていたが、ここまでの旅の間最も危険な局面でいつも俺たちと共に戦ってくれていた。ありがとう。
いいえ、ベルトさん、お礼を言わなくてはいけないのは私の方です。列車に乗る以前の私はただ答えを探すばかりの旅人でした。ですが私は皆さんから教わりました。彼方にある星々を追いかけるばかりが開拓ではなく、目の前の仲間の手を取り 足元の困難を共に乗り越えていくこともまたかけがえのない開拓の一つなのだと。皆さんのお役に立てる、それは私にとって光栄なことなのです。
いつの間にか随分七死人らしくなったようだな。
高校将軍の協力に感謝する。姫子さんを無事に助け出せたらすぐに列車もそちらと合流しよ
う。そしたらみんなで鬼弱をぶっ飛ばそう。
ああ、姫子とみんな揃って一緒に帰ろう。
まだ少し時間はあるし、みんなに挨拶してきたらどうかしら。
少年の瞳には燃え上がる炎のような決意が灯っている。彼は今まさに嵐の中心へ続く道へ踏み出したのだ。
また世界を救いに行くのかい、七死人。無事に帰ってきてくれよ。
I'll leave this part to you then.
ネズミ一匹通さないから安心しな。オタクはあのサイコロ野郎のねぐらをひっくり返すことだけ考えてればいい。心配ご無用。こっちは僕に任せてくれ。
そろそろ出立か。気をつけろ。死ぬなよ。
I'll take that as a blessing.
じゃあ行ってくるよ。
おや、その顔はこれから大仕事に向かうところと見た。私とタヌキたちはここで君の帰りを待ってるよ。君がどんな風に鬼弱を蹴っ飛ばして大勝利をつかみ取ったか、新たな伝説を聞かせてもらうのを楽しみにしてるからね。
社長、絶対に勝ってくださいピポ。僕たち社長の勇姿を表紙にできるのを待ってますピポ。社長の大勝利を伝える記事はもう書き上がってるんだよ。あとは勝利の日時と場所を入れれば完成だな。勝てるの。社長さんならきっと勝ってくれるはずの。
もう準備はいい？出発の前に君に託したいものがあるの。はい。
Ah, I see. This is like the same one she gave you, right? The one that's supposed to have like the tools that we need in case of an emergency. When should I open it? Because
君が
obviously I'm
住
gonna
所を
have
必
to.
要とした時にはおのずとそれを開けることになるでしょう。
Sure. And what's inside?
私たちの未来、その運命よ。
Yeah, I know you gotta be grandiose about this, but can you actually tell me what the fuck it is?
火花大会の時、私の上に吉祥札を見たこと、まだ覚えてる？
No, restrain my curiosity.
覚えてる。なるべくお前の頭の上は見ないようにするから。
いいえ、お願いしたいのはその反対のことよ。
Oh, really?
今回はできる限り私から目を離さないようにしてほしいの。
Will it show us like what's the determinant of the world's fate? Why?
30年前、実法光栄北海で宝庫の戦局を占った時のことよ。一時のおごりにとらわれた私は天の示しを受け入れず、低級の異例を用いて因果の改ざんを試みた。その報いは実に容赦なくてね。あの日以来、私は法人のある一点と絡み合い、時空の中を揺られ続けることになってしまった。 医師はこの奇病に自走帰りなんて名前をつけていたかしら。
Right, because she does teleport randomly at times, right? I see, so this was caused by her using that power.
簡単に言えば、私という存在はいつどの瞬間であってもその場から消えてしまう可能性があるということよ。
I
注
see.
意深く観測していなければ、気づいた時には私はもうその場から消えているかもしれないの。
So she needs to stay here. We're gonna be the only one who can, but you do realize we're going out somewhere else to do something, right? I don't know if we're the best person to do that. And that's why you need me observing you.
ここからの行動には一つのミスも許されない。だからどうか私から目を離さないで。その結果、私の運命が今日に定まったとしてもね。
You do know I'm going to go to Himiko, right? How am I supposed to do that? Are you sure about this?
この世界に足を踏み入れた瞬間、私はもう自分の運命を選び取っているのよ。君はそれを見届けるだけでいい。選んだのは君じゃないから。
That's why I'm confused. It's like someone always has to be peeking at that card that's on her head, or just her herself? Because if it's just her herself, again, I'm gonna be kind of busy here. I don't think I'd be able to keep watching you the whole damn time. No, I probably just shouldn't have. There we go. It did say that there was something like this here somewhere, but I didn't actually see it. Wait, let me just grab... Okay, this doesn't really matter. Okay, just gonna skip through this. Sorry, just trying to skip all this. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. I have to say, that was a tough one. I was like, am I gonna be able to do it at the right time to dodge it? Oh. No. Damn it. I'll admit, I fucked up that one. Thought I had enough time to recover, and like, nope, I did not. That's completely on me. And of course it had to happen, right? After I do something, maybe not necessarily cool, but something at least alright, then I have to epically fail. Terrific.
私の鳥は常にお二人を見守っていますよ。
塔の上まで登ったら合図するから。じゃあ、貴弱の無数の可能性を潰しに出発よ。
Oh, right, I forgot. Thunder Dragon. But Thunder Dragon on steroids. Or is this more like Diabound? I guess you could take it as either, really.
気づかれた。
大丈夫よ。私がいるもの。
Oh, right, the protection. Right, Fushuan was able to do that too, right? And the fuck, I'm gonna do the minigame first. It's like with the power of thunder. Alright. Easy enough. Oh shit. Oh boy, I see that over there. We're not gonna go for it yet. I'm gonna see wherever this is. There we go. There's always gotta be some kind of secret thing here. Yeah, just skip it. There we go. Okay, I can't go up another level. Oh shit, I just fucked that up. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Son of a... Me. Meant to accept the treasure. Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh. Not that far. Cool.
別の俺があんたがどこまでやれるか姫子とかけたってよ。俺らもかけるか。姫子はまだ生きてるか死んでるか。
Yes, don't worry. I know. I saw him right there. That's exactly why I do this now. Oh boy, I see another bomb. Oh boy, here we go again. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to do something else, aren't I? Hold up. Oh, right, flip. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think that. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's gotta be another... Or is this the same button? Oh, no, that's the same button. Shit. Oh, wait. I see you. Oh, okay. I guess I should have probably gone this way. Alright. Running start. Yes! Phew. So now I'm just missing the one side, right? Or is that everything? Ah! That was everything. Okay. No. Let's reset the spin count. Should be good. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get that? Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, there has to be some other way I'm not doing it. I probably had to start from this side instead. Oh, I I see. I was like, why can't I jump on it? I haven't integrated to that side yet. Or, I mean, it wasn't rendered because I was rendered on the other perspective. I see. Okay, you know what? That's definitely on me. But that is tricky, though. I will admit. Now the question is, how the fuck do I do this? I guess probably switch, right? No. Okay, good. At least me up there. There we go. The next one should be as easy now. Yep. Sweet. Now I got it. Alright. It's definitely... I guess I wouldn't say tricky because it was me just not like fully understanding that. But I think that was a decent one. Alright, fine, now what you've been waiting for. And actually... Wait, what? Is this the right team to go with? Oh, shit! Ah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna put some buffs on myself. Hey, don't do that! There we go. Let's do this. Oh, right. It wasn't actually him. You know what? Fine, I'm actually gonna fight them all. Fuck this. What? No, I was actually trying to fight them. Are you serious? Fuck. Okay. Because I was gonna say, it's like, if I'm going by myself, how the hell am I supposed to pay attention to you? Okay, so she did actually come along with them. That's what I was confused about.
請求列車フェスで見た気がする。多分人々の眼力を集める装置だ。
我らが主人公は人土時代から生きる古の巨獣へ果敢に立ち向かう。だが彼が手にした武器はあろうことか。二層楽園では実にありふれた雰囲気作りの道具でしかなかった。だから言っただろう。彼は盛り上げ上手なんだって。さて、お待ちかねの前座がいよいよ開幕。どうぞご覧あれ。主人公 VS 大怪獣だ。
あの芝居がかった感じ、うんざりしちゃう。
Yeah, like, come on. They were obviously gonna hide a treasure here. Alright. Oh, okay, we're gonna fight this like before. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I actually just wanted to fight it, but whatever.
予定通りに行きましょう。今は戦うだけ無駄よ。
Oh, it's this one with the HP bar again. I see. Yeah, just stay still. I see. So there are some times where I can only use the arrow instead and I can't just reach for it. Makes sense. Oh, great. Here we go now. Oh, shit. This is going to be a bit tricky. Oh, boy. mean, come on, that one was obvious. Okay, I will say I definitely do like this at least a bit better, because I definitely have to be more, like, aware. What's it gonna do now? Thunderbolts and the Thunderballs? Oh, and it could lower me onto that? Oh, that's annoying. No, no, no! Oh, the stupid ghost. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. No, I missed my jump. Okay, there we go. I didn't miss up that much. Then I will say that was definitely tough. Okay, that one I will say was actually kind of entertaining. Wow, I'm actually making a getaway in a helicopter. What am I, James Bond? Yeah, I mean, come on. I've learned enough times that I should actually be going back the, like, the other way first. Alright, what's this one now? Oh, okay, one of these get. Oh, okay. This one was much easier to defend. Definitely.
到着。さあサンデーさん、準備をお願い。
お気をつけください。すでに鬼弱が上にいるようです。
泉州の将軍を一人この死地へ招き入れたか。なかなか賢明な選択だ。一人で世界を壊滅させる魔王に挑んだ方がよほど絵になるし見応えもあるが、一人じゃ二つしかない拳も二人ならなんと四つになるわけだからな。だが連れてきた助っ人が牧者ってのは予想外だったな。元老に敗北を教えてやったあの新作将軍にお目にかかれるかと思ったんだが、一回の牧者に過ぎない彼女はあんたに何をしてくれるんだ。勝率を教えてくれる？それともこの戦いの吉凶がわかるのか？彼女はいくら占ったところで道は全部俺に塞がれてるんだぞ。それであんたらは次の一手をどう打つつもりなんだ？
それじゃあめったに姿を見せない牧者の私が君に一つ教えてあげましょうか。鬼弱、将軍と牧者はね、それぞれ別のことをなすためにいるの。将軍は敷かれた後の陣を破り、牧者は敷かれる前の陣を破るのよ。道は全部塞いだって？残念だけど道なき場所に道を開くのが開拓のお箱なの。君の運勢を占ってあげる。君のあらゆる可能性はこの瞬間に収束し、たった一つの敗北に定まるのよ。低級は宇宙を巡り戦線を見通し、運命の道筋は玉鳥に記される。天眼開きし時、吉凶はおのずと示されん。
Seriously, always gotta go for the 5-second cutscenes. Can y'all give a bit more, man? Come on. Y'all making millions of dollars and you're only giving us that? Lame. Anyway.
見えた。
これが純子の目の洞察だと？
へえ、私にも見えた。鬼弱、君の破滅はすでに定まったのよ。
まったく実に見事な反撃だ。これだ、まさにこういうのを待ってたんだ。あんたらが頭をひねり全力を尽くし、あらゆる可能性を模索して全力で俺に立ち向かう。優越ってのはこうじゃないとな。しかし残念だ高校将軍、どうやらこれから訪れる美しい週末をあんたは目にできないようだな。あんたの存在をつなぎ止めてた縄は切れた。どうやらここが俺とあんたの根性の別れらしい。
私は全力を尽くしたから。自由の君、あとは君の手で鬼弱に敗北の運命を突きつけてあげて。
待ってくれ。
残念、真剣勝負に待ったはなしだ。彼女も姫子もあるかどうかもわからない活路を切り開こうとあんたのために命を懸けたんだ。二人の思いを無駄になんてできない。気づいてるか主人公。分身たちを失ったのは確かに痛手だったが、おかげであんたが俺の前まで来てくれた。
There we go. That's the answer I was looking for.
それじゃあ元ナビゲーターとして道を示してやろう。
And it can only do double with 10 seconds. Fantastic.
ここは幻月の否定
But it's a ruined version of it.
恐るべき敵を前に孤立無縁。こんな絶体絶命の窮地を何度くぐり抜けてきたんだ、主人公。
Like seriously, every single time.
だよな。開拓の旅ってのはなんだかんだいつもこうなる。だが安心しろ。元ナビゲーターの俺がアドバイスしてやるから。かつてアキビリが俺を導いたように、そして俺がファルケン・アムンゼンを導いた時のように。おっとまずい。今時の若者に偉そうにアドバイスなんて言うとあんま受けが良くないんだったな。もっとフラットなやり方で。あ、ゲーム形式にするってのはどうだ。俺に質問するチャンスをやる。全部で8回。
Ooh, okay. Being given the chance to ask questions. Only
俺
8.
について、アッハについて、アキビリについて、銀河の未来について、あんた自身について。
But the question is, will I even really get... Will I even get choices of, like, what I really want? Or is it just gonna be like, nah, fuck it? Why do I have to ask you questions?
8回答え終わった後、あんたを殺すからさ。
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're gonna snap me out of existence. Who do you think you are, Thanos?
忘れ
And
た
no,
の
I'm
か
not nobody either, so
今
shut
回の
up.
現月遊戯の優勝候補は、もう俺らしかいないってこと。
Okay, but why would I die after just asking questions? Why 8?
何気なく振ったサイコロの目が8だったから。
Yeah.
現月遊戯の生越者が全部で8人だか
I was thinking because he was gonna say there's 8.
ら。あと、俺があんたを初めて見たのがオンパロスだったから。ほら、あれの形もある意味8だろ。
No, he's gotta be lying to me. What does he mean it for us? I'm not interested in playing a dumb trivia game.
物語や秘密に興味ないのか？そりゃ残念。
I mean, I am. The Trailblazer isn't.
まあ、それでも構わないさ。宇宙はそういうあんたのためにボタンをちゃんと用意してくれてるしな。
Sure.
だが忠告しとこう。こんな風に腹の底を探れる機会はもう二度と来ないぞ。
So you say, but you've been trying with Himiko for so long. Fine.
こいつ本気なのか
I mean, I might as well. I've got nothing to lose if regardless I'm gonna die.
姫子はまだ脱出できてないし列車からの連絡もないここはできるだけ時間を稼いで機を待つべきだな
And again, I'll be honest, I hope that there are options. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed because they're clearly going to steer us towards a certain agenda where we can't really ask him questions we want.
絶滅大君の言うことを信じろっていうのか
なんだ、乗り気になってくれたか。ならゲームが退屈にならないよう少し変数を加えよう。答えをサイコロに委ねるってのはどうだ？
The fuck is that even supposed to mean? What game are you playing?
サイコロを振って運よく大成功を出せたら俺のとっておきの秘密を教えてやるよ。包み隠さず全てに答える。自分に不利なことでも何でもだ。
You must assume no matter what, his luck is still gonna outluck mine. And if this roll succeeds but isn't a critical success, what then?
嘘なしで答える。だがそれが完全な真実とは限らない。
I see. So a half-truth. Alright. And what if the roll's bad?
それでも答えてやるさ。ただし、
Okay, never mind.
嘘も混ぜる。賢い主人公のあんたならどれが真実でどれが嘘か すぐ見抜けるだろうがな。
One second. My bad, we're just answering a text real quick. How do I know you'll play fairly?
おいおい、ついさっきあの高校将軍が俺をがっちり縛り上げたのを見てたろ。まさか仲間の腕がそんなに信用できないのか。
Please, how am I supposed to know that her power is actually working on you and you're not just pretending just for the sake of the game?
それに俺だってこれほど無防備に自分を運命の盤面に乗せるのはずいぶん久しぶりなんだ。純粋な確率で結果が決まる。こんなさあ始めるとしよう。
何を聞くか。
Okay, let's see.
今この瞬間無限の可能性の中で数えきれないほどのあんたが俺に無数の質問を投げかけてる。
Ah, you're smart. You do know about that. Well played.
別に不思議なことじゃない。運命や宇宙を前にした時無限の疑問を抱くのが人間ってやつだ。
Again, I do hope it's more than 8 options.
俺らを形作ってきた。
Because like I said, I would like for it to actually be possible for me to actually gain real knowledge.
迷う必要はない。今この瞬間一番気になってることを聞けば。
Oh, I only see 8 questions. Nah, there's gotta be more, right? Come on. That's boring. Because, look, obviously, this, it's like, he'd probably only give me half-truths. Why would this even be a thing? Why should I even care about this question? You know what? Let's go with the most important thing on my mind. About the other me.
もう一人の自分を見たんだ。
Yeah.
あれが誰か知ってるか。
Right. When we saw the memory of us with the other members of the Celeron Hunters.
へえ、これまた驚いたな。もしあんたにも
At least
可
I
能
think.
性に触れるって
Was
こ
it
と
that
があ
other
るのか。
history?
残念だがその答えは俺にも見えない。
Ah,
今の俺が観測して理解できる範疇を超えてる。
come on, man. Give me
お詫びに
something.
今の質問はサービスってことにしとこう。
They better replace it with another question. Oh, yes. Okay, they do. Okay, now I'm into this. Okay. But they better at least answer some of these questions which are really important. Just because I feel like it'd be dumb to even offer these questions if they're not going to do anything. Okay, what about the fourth
宇
finality?
宙を終末へ導く4つの運命。
Right.
そのうち3つは壊滅、調和、虚無だって誰かが言ってた。
Right. So what would the last one be? Again, I was stupid enough to think that they were just automatically implying remembrance, but if that isn't it, then what would the fourth one be? And why would that one be a secret? Is it because it's a path we haven't really uncovered yet, or is there more to this? That's something we'd least expect.
残りの1つをお前は。
とんでもないことを聞くな。ヌースだって確かな答えを持ってるか怪しいってのに。まあ安心しろ。ちゃんと答えてやるさ。
Oh, okay. Alright.
俺の勝手な考えではあるがな。
I'll take it, I
信
guess.
じるかどうかはあんた次第だ。
Alright, let's see. Come on, baby. Yes! Alright.
俺が思うに終末をもたらす第4の運命は優越だ。
Well, of course you would believe that. How is that even possible?
かつて優越は真面目で責任感のある神だった。偶然を巻き宇宙に刃のように鋭く変化する運命を授けた。さらに試練を乗り越えた生命には自身の仮面を褒美として与え、また他の神々をそそのかし思考の恐怖を共に狩りもした。だが残念なことに時間の焼却に抗える者はいない。どれほど長く楽しげな笑いを響かせていようと全てはいずれ死の静寂に帰る。 しかしそれよりも前に優越はもっと恐ろしい何かへと変貌する。俺はその疲弊を見た。優越は自身の終わりない優越に飲まれつつあるんだ。やがてそうは恐ろしい存在へと落ちるだろう。何もかも意味も脈絡もない永遠に続く混沌の茶碗劇に引きずり込むんだ。
Right.
それはもはや喜劇じゃなく宇宙規模の汚染と言える。
I mean, it's a possibility. It's not entirely wrong because, again, if chaos can spread about new forms of entertainment with new possibilities, new results, and even new participants, then you would just continue over and over if everything just was peaceful and boring. But again, by that point, it's like, will anything really be exciting anymore the more you continue with that path? And doing so, then what would even qualify as entertainment? And would there even been any point in it if you just lose that sense of elation to begin with? It does kind of seem like a, not necessarily innuendo, but kind of just a loop, but an exhausting loop. Elation will fall?
運命に足を踏み入れた瞬間、アイオンとなった存在は自身の結末をある程度見てるはずだ。たとえ運命が交差した結果までは見通せなかったとしてもな。そうは一体どんな気持ちで優越の真剣を行使してきたのか。苦しみながら結末を恐れながら、それは俺にもわからん。楚が落ちる前に楚を解放すること、それこそ信者たる者の使命ってやつだ。だから俺は請求列車に乗って楚の足跡と遊戯を探し求め、さまざまな世界へ行った。楚が完全に腐り、全ての存在をあの名状しがたい狂気へと引きずり込んでしまう前に、楚に最も盛大な幕引きを送る。それが俺が楚に払える最大の敬意だ。
Okay. Well, under the assumptions of his rules, he's not lying as to what his desire for elation is.
質問はあと7回。
Okay. I mean, I did at least like that. Again, it's not a direct answer because L, even he doesn't know. But to be fair, with how kind of how every time like elation could kind of tip the scale on like good or bad, I can kind of see it as being the potential for finality. But again, I don't know. I feel like that'd be too simple of an answer, and just that if it was so, why would that be the most confusing one of them all? Like destruction, I get. Harmony, I guess in certain cases, especially considering what happened with Penacony, like the possibility of it, depending on who wields that sense of harmony. Nihility, it did kind of seem like potentially Nihility could be a danger to us, considering even Firefly was spooked when Acheron was near us. Like, is there some kind of possibility Nihility's the enemy? So that at least kind of backs that up in a way, or that's just my assumption of it. But, okay. I mean, I'll take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Yeah, the Stellaron inside me.
俺の中にある性格について何か知ってることはあるか?
Yeah, like, where exactly did it come from? We don't really know, like, the entire origin of it. Come on, give me success. Yes! Okay, awesome. Again, the real questions.
運命のかけらであり、アイオンの力と概念を凝縮させたもんだ。
Right.
もう知ってるよな。それは調和に由来してる。あんたの中にあるそれは、妙だな。その本質が何であれ、どうやら開拓と複雑に絡み合ってるようだ。
So it's like, it's not necessarily supposed to be, but somehow it did. Again, I'm assuming because it's connected to who I was before. Because again, this could be me misremembering from the very early stages of the game, but wasn't there a memory where Kafka was with Himiko and I was with both of them at one point? It's like, does Himiko really know more about me than meets the eye? as to like my identity and who we used to be before being an empty husk that then was brought back to life again. I don't think we ever really got that. Again, and this could be me misremembering shit, but I thought I saw something like that.
それはエンジンであり座標であり、さらには俺ですら完全に見透かせない可能性の器でもある。
Okay.
あと6回聞けるぞ。
But then the question is, I guess, how did the Herta space station even have it? Why did they have it? And why was it necessary to use that Stellaron for me? Was it because it had the connection to the Trailblaze? But again, how would they have even known that? Considering they hadn't potentially possessed it unless they already did. Why do you call me Akvin?
いろんな人が俺のことをアキビリって呼ぶのは
Yes.
なんでなんだ?
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to understand. I'm guessing this thing with the Trailblaze, like maybe this is maybe my Stellaron is a fragment of the Trailblaze. But again, if it was something so obvious, I think even Pramod would be able to deduce that, but he's not finalizing that though. Let me guess, this is gonna be half-truth? Oh, success. Cool. But again, he's only giving his assumption so far.
まさにそうがかつて歩んだ道だからだ。
Huh?
請求列車開拓の運命、世界をつなごうとする意志、これらは偶然じゃない。
I mean, I figured, but why?
あんたはある意味継承者であり、外似た本質を持ってる。人々はあんたの中によく知る星の光を見てるんだ。姫子が高く買ってるのもそれが理由だろうな。
Again, does it have to do with maybe the original members of the Trailblaze before the accident? Or is he gleaning more to who I was and how it led to be part of the Trailblaze? Or is it that I kind of originally showed that even before in my former state?
さて、質問はあと5回だ。
I am liking these questions. They don't give a lot, but it does at least back up a couple things that we have perceived so far, and that you could kind of like think a bit after taking some things into much deeper consideration. Oh yeah, here we go. The Stellar Hunter's plan.
ずっと気になってたんだ。性格ハンターってお前と同じで可能性を見通してるんだよな。
I mean, again,
その目的って何なんだ?
I feel like we kind of already did get that answer that they're trying to avoid finality, but I want to hear from someone else who really knows what's going on. Plus, who knows, his take may be a bit different. Ooh, okay, so what's critical? Actually, I want to check. Did it tell me what the difference was if I get a critical or not? Oh, okay, never mind.
Sate, エリオの劇団か。あいつらが追い求めてるのは、アイオンですら気安く触れられないものかもしれない。具体的な終末に抗ってるんじゃなく、終焉そのものを殺そうとしてるのさ。
Right, because that was kind of the same thing. They needed a way to get rid of it completely. Because even if you stop it, that doesn't mean it'll stop forever. It's always bound to just come back eventually, right? It's the same as the concept of Honkai Impact 3rd. The cycle kept continuing over and over and over. And they needed to create a way to actually get rid of it for good. Thus, Kevin decided to be that vessel, so then it would actually end. There would actually be a way to defeat it with the powers of the realm of the people who reside in the universe of Honkai Impact 3rd. This time, I'm not assuming the rules of finality aren't necessarily the same, but if it's something that can't be reached through normal human means, then clearly you have to take a lot of steps around and some shortcuts to be able to even find any possibility of standing a chance.
より正確に言えば、すべての可能性が完全に固定された結末を殺そうとしてる。エリオが見たのは、 おそらく壊滅とすら呼べない全てが絶対的な静止と虚無に至る終点だろう。
I see. So like a true end, but a true dead end, I guess.
性格ハンターがあまたの世界を渡り歩いてるのは、この先も宇宙が変化し続けられる道を探すためだ。その目的は見かけよりもずっと悲壮で、ずっと狂気に満ちてる。
Right, because it's not merely that they're being the bad guys in the story. Because, to be fair, a lot of these people are criminals, vagabonds, and deserters in their own way, right? Whether they mean to be or not is a different conversation. But you're asking these people who have nothing else to lose, who only have their lives to put on the table, to do even more than just that for the sake of a world that brands them as criminals. Like, they even had to experience death, or even worse than death. Firefly, Blade, and who knows what the fates of the other Stellar Hunters will be later on, but I can't see why. It's like, again, they're kind of like the dark heroes, the underground organization. Unsung heroes, but they're the ones doing the real sacrifices and the things that the heroes aren't usually the ones doing because they're supposed to be looked at in a bright light.
質問は残り4回。続けよう。
Okay. I mean, at least we got confirmation on it. Again, that was something that it was like we kind of already got to at that point. But again, I wanted to see how someone else would say it. And with a critical success, I'm assuming it's a complete truth. I mean, like I said, this, no. This, probably not. This, no. I don't know about knowing the plan, because again, he could be putting the half-truths there. So I want to ask the real questions. Why do you want to kill a huh? Again, it's like, he kind of said it, but again, it's like, that was on the success and not a critical success, so there could be some lies in there. Or it could be he's not telling me absolutely everything. Like, that could be one of his reasons, but not the main reason. I'll go with destruction.
どうして列車のナビゲーターから絶滅対空なんかに落ちたんだ
Yeah, that. Perfect. That's a great way to phrase that question. I want to know too. Because, I mean, again, there's always going to be that one case of someone falling. Like, you're a good guy, yet you end up to falling to be the enemy that's trying to consume the world, but how did he end up like that? Especially as the navigator. Is it like something he saw? Did it have to do, like, across the journey? Is it something that only the original members would know? I'm curious. Come on, give me a critical. Damn. Okay, success.
二層楽園を見てみろ。これ以上の説明が必要か？ここは滑稽な銀河の縮図の一つだ。日々ただ腹を満たし暇を持て余してる奴らがネット上でどうでもいい意見の食い違いから血みどろになるまで噛みつき合ってる。
Wow, okay. Damn, that kind of hits right at home now that we think about it, because it's like, it's true of our world. Like, picking each other in online arguments over insignificant... It's the truth. It's Twitter. Or, I mean, it's what X is now. Like, damn. You really hit where it hurts, because, unfortunately, that's true. So, if anything, I can kind of see why.
それから一歩も外に出ることなくネットで喜怒哀楽を演じる連中。そいつらは銀河のどこぞで起きてる悲劇を食い入るように見て、他人が死に物狂いであがく様をごちそうのスパイスにし、次の瞬間には笑わせてくれたピエロに投げ銭をしてる。
Right. Because, again, to be fair, you could make that same argument of the real world today, right? Like, we see all these things happening in other places, maybe in another state, city, or country, or nation that's not ours. And the first thing we think about isn't necessarily, are they okay? The first thing we think about is, I'm glad it isn't us. And it's true, the whole thing about treating their struggles as like seasoning. It's true because we saw that. We saw that with Himiko's classmate, or schoolmate, I guess. She was the same thing. her thing was basically the hot topic, and everyone kept bringing it up over and over, despite how much it hurt her, right? She lost her family, friends from school, and people just treated it like the hottest thing on the news, the latest trend, but they weren't taking it seriously like, oh, the poor thing, what can we do to help? All they did was just use her as a medium of entertainment. It's like, bro, that's going too far. Like, it's one thing when people are carrying out investigations for the news to, like, deliver justice and to show, like, oh, the enforcement is doing the right thing or whatever, but they were literally parading it around as if it was the newest take on the show or something.
一方、銀河の彼方ではカンパニーがイースト同盟に爆撃を行い、人々は廃墟に身を潜めてる。一滴のきれいな水すら手に入らず、明日と死のどちらが先に訪れるのかと震えてるんだ。
Yeah, because I mean, that's the thing as well. Is like the IPC, they're supposed to be the good guys, right? They're supposed to maintain order across the galaxy or the universe. But they kind of had their own things going on that's like, can they really be the good guys in the story necessarily? Because, again, even think about the situation now. Pearl's supposed to be in charge in this. This is supposed to be IPC headquarters. And look what the fuck's happened here in just a couple updates. This world has gone through so many problems in such a short amount of time and they can barely keep up.
これが宇宙の現状。目も当てられないほど幸と不幸に格差がある。七死人になるってことは、こうした理不尽な光景をより目撃することに他ならない。
Right, because again, as a nameless, he'd also be privy to what happened in Pentaconi, right? People stayed behind to try to be the heroes of Pentaconi, and yet look what happened. They scrubbed them from history. They pushed all of that darkness to the darkest pit in all of Pentaconi and are practically forgotten. No one knows the real story. I mean, maybe now, at least some people do, but that's only because of us. If it wasn't, no one would have known the truth. No one would have uncovered it. No one would have seen what had actually happened. What was the real story? Who were the real heroes? What was the real sacrifice? It would not have been unearthed in any way, and they would have just been nameless. Completely. Like, I'm not saying they should have gotten a parade or anything, but at least in the back of their minds, they can come to realize that they got a lot more help than they realized, and that they were living under a facade the whole time, just like the whole dream is.
俺はあまりに多くを見て、あまりに遠くまで歩んだ。そしていつしか笑えなくなっていた。
Okay. I'm assuming this yellow text is maybe something that's like, that's nothing. Again, either I'm reversing this or not. So it's like either this yellow text is a half-truth and everything else is the truth, or everything else is a half-truth and this is the real truth. I don't know. Sorry. I didn't really take too much time to really understand what he was saying, but...
だが、不相信がもう一つの道を示してくれたのさ。それが壊滅だ。壊滅の運命では、暴食する者も飢える者も、勇敢な者も臆病な者も、すべての不平等が平等な結末を迎える。その瞬間試験は死に、貴弱が誕生したのさ。あと3回だ。
I do like it because, again, a lot of those things can be privy to both, one, what's happening IRL in our real world, but it also does lay claim to a couple of things that we have seen beyond our journey. Look at the people who have abused their power. Look at the ones who've taken others' lives for granted. Look at the ones who are benefiting while others are suffering. We've seen that all. Cocolia, Lord Ravager, Pentaconi with the families and all that, Amphorius, and now this. It's like, if you're to see that on a journey, there would definitely at least be some people who would break under that, like the world isn't necessarily as beautiful as a place as you thought it was, or not everything is as you see it. Which is understandable, because since you're not taking any place as home, there's no bias. Okay. I'll ask this one. The truth of the Fantasmic
現月
Games.
遊戯って一体何なんだ。
とっくに予想はついてるだろ。
Yeah, but tell me anyway. Please give me a critical. Okay, fine.
幾世代もの聖越者たちが眼力を集め、北条の神木を通じて運命の葉脈へと注いできた。つまり人々はアッハを喜ばせるために動いてるんじゃない。次の琥珀期を生き延びるために必死にショーを演じてるってわけさ。だが数千年の時が経ち、現月遊戯はゲームじゃなく陳腐な劇に落ちた。演者はステージの上で命を削り、観客はそれをぼーっと眺めてるだけ。そして監督は作品への興味を失い、空っぽの身体だけを残して惨めにもただ同じ手順を繰り返してる。これが現月遊戯の真相だ。チャンスはあと2回しかないぞ。
Okay. So, I'm assuming, again, there are some things where it's like he just chooses to just say the whole truth. And then this other one before, it's like most of it was the truth, but this is maybe like it could have been, but maybe it just isn't the final result. Like maybe he felt that way, but yeah, because again, it's like he's just not really that entertained. He's just letting things happen, so then maybe the show will get interesting. It doesn't fall for the same trope. It doesn't go through the same sequence. Not the same plot anymore. Not the same direction anymore. Just anything new. Again, I know I should be asking the questions like, why do you want to kill Aha? I want to know your plan, the reason, but I mean, come on. I gotta ask the real questions. Is Zog really still alive?
元ナビゲーターなら開拓のアイオンがまだ生きてるか知ってるんじゃないか。
That is the $1,000,000 question. Let's see. Okay, success. Of
そうは
course.
死んだ。始まりと終わりを超え、存在の木を超え、運命の外側へ向かおうとする渇望ゆえにな。考えればわかることだ。宇宙にこれ以上進むべき道がなくなった時、開拓のアイオンが向かう場所なんてもうそこしか残されてないからな。そうして俺はあるアイオンの運絡を目の当たりにした。星々を切り開き、空間を駆け抜けたその力は最終的に存在の境界にちっぽけな光の点を残しただけだったよ。
Okay.
これで最後だ。何を聞くか決まったか？
Okay.
最初からこれを聞くって決めてた。
Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Wow. So it just gets rid of all the other questions by that point. Okay. Again, it's like, I figured if I asked the obvious questions, he probably wouldn't really give me an answer. Or if anything, it probably would have given me a bad dice roll and be like, I'm not gonna tell you the plot now. It'll happen in a couple scenes. So, yeah. That's why I chose the other ones. The more abstract ones. Because I wanted to see what he would say. Is Himiko still alive?
姫子はまだ生きてるんだよな。本当に自分の娘に何の感情も持ってないのか。
ずっとその質問を待ってた。まさに願ったり叶ったりだ。姫子は生きてる。彼女のために用意したステージの上で重要な役を演じながら幕が降りる瞬間を待ってる。幾度となく訪れる偶然の旅、気まぐれな芝居、誰かの父を演じて誰かの友になり、誰かの恋人になる。自 人生偶然の巡り合わせで俺は未来を持たない一人の少女に星空とまだ見ぬ地への憧れを抱かせてしまった。気まぐれにまいた種がなぜいつも予想外の形で芽吹き、思いもよらない果実を実らせるのか。グラフィエと姫子もまさにそうだ。これはもはや呪いで、運命が俺に送るこれ以上ない嘲笑なんだろう。15年前のあの夜も同じだ。俺には列車を落とすチャンスがあったがためらった。
Oh, really? He actually did. To what means, though? I'm actually curious. Like, he actually could have done something to stop it? Because he used to be its navigator?
いや、違う。
Yeah, I figured.
正直俺もあの時なぜ迷いが生じたのかずっとわからないでいた。
Maybe he's lost his understanding of himself, so he can't even consider that a possibility.
理由はどうあれ、その時の選択がお前の同僚たちを苦しめてるわけだけどな。
だが数週間前、姫子が故郷に帰ってきた。あんたを連れてな。その時ようやく気づいたのさ。なぜ15年前列車を撃ち落とさなかったのか。父という立場からでも開拓のためでもなく、15年の時を超えた壊滅のためだ。姫子を旅立たせ、かけがえのないものを手に入れさせてから、最も残酷な方法でその全てを壊滅させるためだったんだよ。そして重要なのは、あんたにこの世界の終止符を打たせること。これこそが俺が二層楽園に、自分自身に、宇宙の運命に捧げられる最高に悪趣味なジョークだ。
Oh, I see. So instead of destroying me, make me a destroyer. Okay. Now you piqued my interest. Now I want to know where this is going, cause I'd like to see you try, honestly. I'm not even trying to pick a fight with you. I actually want to know how you're gonna do it.
なあ、このジョークでアッハは満足してくれると思うか。
Have me bring this world to an end?
俺の性格を利用。
請求列車が行く世界に性格は欠かせないだろう。ドカーン。
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be the simplest way. I was thinking you were gonna make me turn to the enemy or something.
15年前の血塗られた遊戯で、聖術者は姫子を除いて全員非業の死を遂げた。眼力という栄養を得られなかった獣の抜け殻は苛立ち、血の生贄を求めてうごめき始めた。そして15年後、一人の列車のヒーローがこのゲームで喝采を浴びる。眼力に満ちたそいつの性格はまさにこれ以上ない生贄だ。
Oh, I see.
さて、
You allowed me
これで
to.
8回。次は
I see. That's why he let me continue.
まったく今時の若者が。
He made me amass that power so then he could use it.
先輩が話してる時にスマホをいじるやつがどこにいる？
Yeah, I know. I'm acting like everyone else in IRL. I get it, but still. You don't know who it's from. Praise me, cheer for me, because I nailed it. Wolf said, "Let there be signal," and Player Arcadia's connection was restored. Oh, Alpha Wolf, I missed you. The Express has rescued Miss Himiko and is on its way to your location. Wait, he got into my tech. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Checking mode. Okay. I don't know. Is it this simple? Wait, what? Really? How'd you even record that? You scoundrel. See that? Little plan of yours just went belly up. And one more thing. I went ahead and deleted your retirement insurance account in Arcadia. I don't know. Who's to say this is a trick again? Well, I might as well continue. Ah, shit. Carvaca Eternal Super... What the fuck is this? Okay. But first, I clearly need a different team. Wait, don't I have a Saber team? Or did I not make one? Ah, shit. Oh, well. Let's see. I guess the only real team I can kind of put is well, I guess I could technically do my Acheron team, but again, that'd be too simple. You know what? I'm gonna test what happens if I use my Feijiao team. Let's see what happens. Just in case. Yes. Alright, let's do it. Alright, come on. It's game time. I really hope they actually tell me how they did it, because I'll be honest, that's too much of a cop-out. Please, we both know she doesn't have one. Anyway.
人の命や苦しみをサイコロを転がすようにもてあそんでおいて、いざ自分の番になったら文句を言うんだな。
By the way, I have a ninth question.
好奇心があるのはいいことだが、質問の回数は使い切った。何を聞かれたって答えないぞ。
別にいいさ。時間は十分稼げたからな。次の質問に答えてもらう必要はない。ただ知りたいだけだ。お前に思いっきり一撃をくれてやったら、その頭の悪玉が砕けるかをな。
旋回崩れ晩食攻撃あんたらの負けは鼻から決まっとったんだよ。
Okay, now that's a cooler looking boss than Lions, personally. I do that anyway, in my sleep. Oh, okay, cool. Ow. Hey, wait, what? What was the point of me choosing a team then? Ah, fuck you. This is gonna hurt.
優越の力報復絶倒、考えるだけじゃない感じるんだ。
僕の手はまだ見せないってな。
Well, I mean, the game isn't allowing me to use my real team.
無敵の性格の力を。
優越報復絶倒、焦るなよ、お楽しみはこれからだぞ。
そうかい。あんたのお楽しみはもうおしまいに見えたな。
間に合ったか。
七死人は一人もかけぬ約束じゃ。主人公さん、モフモフ号が迎えに来たわよ。本当の七死人ってものを見せつけてやらなきゃ。
来たモリアニ役の仲間たちは娘の父に刃を向ける。
恐れずひるまず。
ああ、焦らないの。
遅い。
遊んであげるよ。僕が出そう。
地上が錯綜して、あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
すべてを狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。腐敗。大将は定まった。気をつけて。
それ。
評価は
気をつけて。弱い。
楽しもう。ショータイム。
ベッド。
Alternate all the memes in the next action. Choose the right moment to trigger an early detonation and ease the pressure of survival in the final phase. Oh, so I have to waste my ult. I see. Alright, I'll use this on you.
すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、買いだ。
動じないで。
気をつけて。僕を騙そうって買いだ。
ああ、焦らないの。
狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。
僕を騙そうって
地上が錯綜。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
好きに使ってくれ。
それ。おっと消えた。
今宵星々の反響。
遊んであげるよ。僕が出そう。
お腹が空いてるの？
ストップロスに注意。
してみない？すべて狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。
サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。遅い。
立定カブ。
ベッド好きに使ってくれ。気をつけて。
楽しもう。
買いだ。
ショータイム。
ヤニドンが響く。
爪も牙も鈍ったの？
生産しましょう。まだ揺れるわ。地上がさ、あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。悪くない。真相が悪くない。
気をつけて。
すべて狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。
当たりだ。
Yeah, I'll be honest, I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way, but I don't know what's the right way. Maybe I should just use my Silver Wolf team, I guess. Honestly, not even sure. Yeah, okay, clearly I'm supposed to do something else. Yeah, fuck. Alright, let's retreat. Damn. Okay, I don't know how I should do this. Maybe I use a different team? Damn, why can't I check the teams I had before? Yeah, just pause and save. How do I do this again? Oh. Let's see. Let me go down. Again, I don't know if this is really the right answer, but I guess I'll give it a try. Honestly, don't really have a choice. Wait, incomplete challenges? What the fuck do you mean? What have I forgotten now? Continue challenge. Just... Wait, what? Ah, fucking hell, give me the wrong team again! Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Damn it, now I have to set my team again. Fine, give me a second. Okay, so it was Silver Wolf. It was Elation Me. It was Danahong. And it was Sparkle. But again, I'm just testing if it works. If not, it's fine. I just have to check anyway. Oh, shit. Just in case.
フロアを沸かす。金石の意志。
本当の名無しにとってものを見せつけてやらなきゃ。来た来た。鬼闇役の仲間たちが現れ、娘の父に刃を向ける。
地を守り、天を支える。
楽しもう。
オーバードライブ。
銀河二刀流って優越報復セット。
かくれんぼしよった。答え見つけてごらん。
すべての技は 俺の手に。
バイバイ。
最高の瞬間をみんなステージに注目だ。
これでよし。
それ、おっと消えた。
見てて。
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。開拓を巻き起これ。考えるだけじゃない、感じるんだ。
見てて。
面白い。
笑い、それは人優越報復 Z。
今までとは違う力だ。
楽しもう。ショータイム。
最高の瞬間をみんなステージに注目だ。
これでよし。オーバードライブ。
全ての技は俺の手に。
バイバイ。次はガチ部屋で話すステージ。かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。
開拓を巻き起これ。
あんたらのいろいろ正義何もかも俺にぶつけてきな。
Alright, we're definitely doing a lot better than before, so...
天地を支える
Oh wait, let me use this real quick.
竜
There we
は
go.
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
What is the beat breaker you on, Zin? Sorry, I honestly haven't gotten anywhere. Actually, I forget. What episode was I on? I think like 9 or something? Shit. I remember I had to do it eventually, but keep forgetting to go back to it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably have to rewatch the episode just to get back to where I was. So I'll be honest, I lost all the context. So I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Let's see, do this first. Do this. Here, get the shield.
笑い、そ
Good.
れは人間の参加。
Use this first. So then I can do
優
this.
越報復 Z。
There we go.
最高の瞬間を
But anyway, how you been, Divine? Hope
ステ
everything's
ージ
going
に注
well.
目だ。
バイバイ。
Use on Hungs now. Then I can bring a shield again. Oh shit, that was the wrong person. Fuck.
竜の方向
I thought you used so. I thought you used on Hungs.
やるな。全ての技は俺の手に。
これでよし。遊んでよ。
I mean, at least I'm taking a step in the right direction. We've almost got rid of a full health bar, whereas before all I did was break a shield. So that's great for me.
PS 最強だから。オーバ
So
ード
do
ライブ。
this, then this.
次はガチ部屋で話すステージ。
See, this is why I got Silver Wolf for this. She is actually saving the day right now. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, get up our shield. You son of a... Oh, I could unleash hers now. do that now. Just get it over with. Oh, why did that cause so much damage? What the fuck? Bro.
考えるだけじゃない感じるんだ面白いな崩壊
動じないで
面白い優越往復セット
かくれんぼしよっか答え見つけてごらん同じステージに
挑戦を意気込みた者には報酬を与えようふさわしい報酬第2段階の贈呈だ
Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna be that easy.
Ladies and gentlemen ご紹介しよう
That's creepy.
第2の仮面は
I like this. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready for round 2. My team has almost full health. Oh no, he's playing that kind of game. That's like the dice would take effect on Asap Perman. Oh, shit. So, I need to choose which one. I'll take this one. Oh wow, so it really is I had to choose the Fortune. I've been well, need to get a Switch 2 eventually. I'm hyped for Fortune's Weave. Text to MC is silent. I was hoping he'd talk like Robin or Corrin or etc. Seems like he's gonna be like Byleth, which, fine I guess. Oh, for the new Fire Emblem game. Nah, I mean, to be fair, I'm very interested in that game, but I mean, to be fair, again, it's like, do I get a Switch 2 now? And it's like, even if I did, I still don't have a capture card yet. It's like, I know I probably should have bought one by now by all the other shit I bought, but come on, man. Focus on my interests first, then on my streaming stuff second, so that's why I'm like, it's like, do I want to or not yet? It's killing me, man, because I really want to play it.
Liu, 我が命を聞け。不朽不滅をもって発行をかける。ショータイム。
やるな
守ることは俺の責務だ。竜の方向。
But really, they made the MC silent too? Kinda disappointed. Vice barrier to all allied target. Causes Sparkle to taunt all. No! Why would I want her to? How immediately gains one extra turn where a fixed amount of 10 punches is taken. This turn does not consider. What does this mean? Like, what if I don't take this? Does this mean he just gets that? And if I take it, does that mean he just doesn't? I have to take the barrier. I can't let him take it. Wait, are they all taunted or? Oh, okay. I think I get it. Shit, this isn't good. I think. Let's see. What did that even do? I'm kind of curious. Oh, was that the effect of that card he got? I thought that was like his ultimate. Yeah, I think that was like the effect of that card. At least I think. Nah, whatever. Don't matter. If it's for later, I just gotta beat him up now.
みんなステージに注目だ。
真の崩壊。
考えるだけじゃない、感じるんだ。
見てて。
Oh, no, he is doing stuff to us. Divine, I feel that 2 is going to be pricey too. Definitely be there if that stream happens. That game's probably going to be long, but man, going through Daybreak 2, you can get through almost anything, man. No, I agree. Like, going through how long and absurdly long Daybreak 2 was, I can survive anything, bro. Also, did you see how many hours I did on average for PGR when I first started? If I can do that, I can do anything. Well, almost anything. But yeah, again, it's like, do I get a Switch 2 and a game and a capture card and then try to figure all that out? I just don't know. So it's like, would that be something I would just do much later down the line? Or would I try to do it at least at some point like the next month or so? I don't know. Because also we had Trails in the Sky 2nd remake coming out. So it's like, I got priorities.
我が普及不滅をもって発行をかける。天地を支える。
来い英雄、選ばせてやるよ。
Okay, applies shield, applies bleed, damage to all enemy targets with a chance of inflicting. Ah, shit, this is annoying. I think I'd have to do this because I don't want him to do this to me. Next one is going to be stacked for games. The Wolverine game comes out. Oh, fuck! That's right! Wolverine comes out! Son of a bitch! You reminded me, Divine. I don't know why. I completely forgot. Damn it, man. Because that's the thing. I actually want to do Wolverine. That game actually looks pretty hype. And it's like, it also comes to PC, right? Because then I can actually stream that and Trails in the Sky 2nd. It's like, my god. 2 huge titles in 1 month? That's gonna be crazy. Damn it. Now I really have to rework some things. Okay, I'll take this because I don't want him to have it. I don't like that he has shield, but honestly, I don't really have much of a choice here. I hate that I gave him shield, but at the same time, I didn't really have a choice. I'll be honest, I hate that I gave him shield. I'm regretting it now. Delay all action enemy target. Restore HP to 1 ally. Apply barrier. Yes, I need that now. Whew. Okay, good. There we go. I needed it. Otherwise I was fucked. Wait, what happened to Donghong? Oh, does he have a debuff or something? Not good for me. Oh yes, we got shield, thank God. Oh, I see. His shield only lasts until we get the next roll. I see, because it was an effect of the roll. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better now. Just a little bit. Not too much, but I'll take what I can get.
かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。
全ての技は俺の手に。
真の崩壊。
Ah, boy, what's it gonna do now? Let me guess, it's gonna be a roll with 5 options, and I only get 1.
大いなる壊滅者との死闘で手にした我が第三の仮面を
Ooh, finally seeing the real power of the Trailblades. Oh, what the? No, no, no. What is this? Not again. This is just like Metaphor Fantasio's final boss. Louise having those different things. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck, I don't like this. No, and it just had to run out. Great, now you have a bounce move too. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, can I even target the other? Okay, I can. Maybe they just switch and they do different effects. Maybe, I honestly don't know. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, let me use these now before you set the bomb. Oh no. Shut up, you.
あんたの前でこいつらを順番に消してやろう
Hey, that's my thing. I'm the baseball guy. Huh? Okay, good. Good. I was gonna say, no way you're gonna tell me I had to find a way to survive that shit. I would've called bullshit.
俺を倒して殺してこのサイコロを石ころみたいに蹴飛ばしてみるどうする何もかも失うか
Ah, I see. That's what he meant by making me do it. Because it's the only way to stop him. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that really gonna stop him? Yeah, I was like, come on. That worked one time, it's not gonna work twice.
見せてもらおう。あんたはまた旅立てる。
大丈夫よ。ここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。信じて。私はずっとあんたのそばにいるわ。歩き続けて。
姫子
I swear, why she always gotta do us like that? Sacrifice herself for the future. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Not again. It already hurt me too much the first time it happened. Fine, I still don't know whose route is gonna go through first and weave, though they all seem kind of neat in different ways. Kid Cow is definitely the most shonen, basically trying to... It's merely kind of sus in the first Fire Emblem character is trying to free his father who was framed in prison, but I think it's probably a coincidence. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's just a coincidence. But yeah, honestly, that's the thing too, is like, the characters look so interesting. I also want to know whose character is about to go through. Like, it's a tough one. Oh, great. Where am I now? Wait, is this where the Express first crash landed?
姫子はあっちに行ったのか。追いかけないと。姫子、みんな、どこだ?
But why are we even here, though?
列車がもうすぐ出発する。列車の明かりが暗い夜を照らすの。足元には数えきれないほどのレールが広がっていて、周りには名もない星々が瞬いてる。まだ誰も歩んだことのない道をあんたは見つけた。そして一歩を踏み出したわ。そんな景色を私は毎日見てるの。一度だってそれが霞んだことはないわ。
Oh, there's Himiko.
私もその景色を見てみたい。
Okay. I think for right now, this will be a good place to end the stream, because clearly there's gonna be a lot more. Oh, okay, wait, but I paused and saved. Our grand star. Oh, please no, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that shit. But yeah, I think this is a decent place to end the stream for now. Alright, well, I mean, hey, at least I got it through the second time round. I'll take that. To be fair, it was more of a battle of attrition than it was actually trying to beat it, but still, I mean, I'll take that win. Like, come on. Second try? I think that did pretty well. Because, I mean, to be fair, I did just try to only do the weakness stuff, but it's like, that doesn't necessarily win you the battle all the damn time, especially in endgame mode. So, I get why. Or, I mean, post-game, but still, at least it was a good second attempt, and I did have the right mindset, honestly, because, to be fair, even with the follow-ups, it wasn't really doing me what I wanted it to. And to be fair, Adventuring Shield isn't bad per se. Oh my gosh, she's playing Beat Saber. Wait, let's watch this. Okay, that is funny. She actually just played Beat Saber on us. That's crazy. But yeah. At least I did have the right mindset, because like I said, it's like, Adventuring Shield isn't bad, but his recovery isn't nearly as much that I can have with Dan Heng, so makes sense. And again, it's like, I needed a lot more follow-up moves that were actually going to do a lot of AoE damage compared to just single target. So that clearly wasn't going to work. Choose was bright in my opinion. See, I'm not more like Night Blue Sky, just god damn it. You know, at one point, I'm gonna have to make that a quote for the channel. And I'm gonna make sure to sign it from Divine. At some point, it's gonna happen. Who knows? Maybe at some point, if I ever did like merch or something, I'd put it on a t-shirt, like what everyone else does. Who knows? Kind of like how Jordan's always like, I flew here to watch Lonzo Ball. But hey, you never know. But yeah, at least finally made some progress. We got some answers regarding this Himiko. But again, still a couple things that are a bit unclear. But again, that's fine. That's part of the point of the journey that we're still trying to continue with it. But yeah. Also, at least finally, I got to ask the more important questions here. You know how many times this game keeps making me ask stupid questions? Like, y'all know it. Always stupid questions like, just have a clip of Van saying that. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But anyway, you know how many times Star Rail makes us ask the stupid questions or the obvious questions? It's like, bro, we already know what it is. Why are you making us ask us this? It's a waste of voice lines and time. Just move on already. Or at least let me ask the questions I want. And now finally, after a while, because I mean, to be fair, there have been moments, but finally when we can ask a bunch of questions we've been having, you know I'm going to ask those questions. Why the fuck would I ask questions about the plot that I'm going to see soon anyway? Like, seriously. Especially since they added the element of, like, the dice roll being, like, if he'll give us half-truths or not, then I probably shouldn't even ask the questions about the current situation because, one, they'll either be, oh, I'll tell you it because it's going to happen anyway, or I'll say how I think it's going to go down. And two, it's like, it's a linear story. It's going to get to that answer eventually, so why would I even ask that? So clearly, you gotta ask the bigger questions, especially since this guy was a member of the Express. He knows a lot more, and he is a Lord Ravager. He'd know a lot more, so I'd like to see what he would say about a couple of these things, like the Stellaron Hunter's plan, what exactly is the Stellaron within me and all that stuff. Again, some of these things are from his perspective, and what he's come to the assumption to, and not clear. But at least he's provided some solid reasoning as to why he thinks it is, and it does at least make you think of it, right? Like, it's a possibility, not guaranteed, but you can't deny it from certain things we've seen before, right? And again, I love that shout to the real world as well. Like, everyone just treating disasters as seasonings on the food that is life. Like, that is so fucking true. Is it not? Like, it's literally a nod to real life. We treat it as spectacles or like, oh, okay, it's something new, but at least it doesn't have to do with me, right? Because that's just unfortunately how the world is now. But I like how it literally just called that out, like breaking the fourth wall, especially in that sense. Like, it's also a better way of kind of breaking the fourth wall than normal, because usually you do the whole Deadpool kind of thing. But this one was more like, this situation is kind of reflecting on the situation in real life. Obviously not entirely the same, but there are some aspects where you can't deny that there's some truth to it. Which I love to actually say, because it is undoubtedly the truth. And again, some of these other things as well, that, if anything, you know what? Here's a theory I will have. I feel like the reason that they blurred the last path to this, or to the finality, imagine it's actually the answer is the Trailblaze, right? Like, whatever Asad Pramad, as I see, and the rest of the crew saw before in the past, it made them fall into despair. But what happens if you face that despair twice? Especially with the new crew, with me having a Stellarin within myself, and with the crew as it is right now, being even more unique than the original ones, makes you think, oh, would it lead them to disaster, being the ones who actually bring about the apocalypse, even though they're trying to find the end of the journey? It'd be pretty crazy if that's what the fourth path was, that it was the Trailblaze that's a form of finality. It would be crazy, but I don't know. Anyway, at least I'm finally making progress on this again. I don't know how much longer I have for this right now. Because, I mean, to be fair, this was a pretty big boss fight, but it's not like we actually won. So I don't know if we'll go back to it and continue it, or if that was just the main boss fight of this update, and we'll move on. But that's something I'll have to figure out later on. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we still will have the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream, luckily enough, so we can finally actually continue, especially with the next chapter. Because I honestly didn't think that was the way we were going to transition to the next chapter, but hey, I'm not complaining. And like I said, I'll try to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do about the whole punishing Grey Raven thing, because again, the update's supposed to happen this next week, if I'm recalling correctly, and if it is, then I might want to save doing Helentine's floating record for much later if Karenina's thing's gonna show up, because if that's main story, then I would focus more on Karenina's. If it's another floating record, then I'd probably just do it in order anyway. But again, that's something I had to figure out from my end. I probably will at least try to do another Star Rail stream to hopefully finish it up, since we are getting close to the next patch in like a little more than a week. And Loving Waves also going to have their update this next week as well, so I'm going to have to find time for that. Damn, I got a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it for tonight. Let me give a shout out to my boy Divine Wayne for showing up this stream. Always great chatting with you, man. And again, hopefully I will find some extra time to watch Beat Break, but I'll be completely honest, I'll probably just rewatch it again, just for the sake of I don't remember shit. And if I'm gonna try to be hyped up for this episode 12 y'all have been telling me about, I might as well prepare myself properly and build up to the hype, rather than just me, great, I'm gonna have to like think of like the tiniest things and hope I recall stuff as I go along in these episodes past where I last left off, and then try to piece that together, you know? But yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream by now, I would find the channel, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Check my YouTube channel, I post all the VODs, subscribe as well. Thanks to all my socials and stuff around the channel. But this has been Santa's Voice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.